So that was that. Uh, everyday Mahanati this was the so what
So
is me
tell me
feeling and
about Deepika. How did you convince her to such a beautiful lady,
Deepika.
superstar, biggest
Yeah,
superstar, to
yeah.
have a tummy and whatever. I thought she'll say what with the whole film with stomach and all. How did you convince her?
I Deepika definitely ఒక రెండు మూడు narrations to and fro we had.
Hmm.
I think she really was. I think there were two things. I think the story definitely, but more than that, I think it was she loved Mahanati and
Mhm.
she loved you. She wanted to work with you and Mahanati. So she's like,
Okay.
I'm going to work with Prabhas, who's so cool, biggest superstar, and I'm going to work with a guy who made Mahanati, who seems to know what he's doing. So ఈ రెండు కలిపితే we can't go very wrong. ఏదో యాజ్ యూజువల్ ఏదో సగం సగం చెప్తున్నాడు కథ బాగానే ఉందేమో లెట్స్ see what we can do.
But with
So
your narration skills, now you're good. But at that
yeah,
time, with your narration skills, how could you make
I
Kamal
sent her the
sir,
script.
Amitabh Bachchan fall for you? What did you do? Chatapade ఏమైనా చేశారా? Black magic or something?
we
Or
did
it's your
we
story?
did multiple narrations, actually all of everyone multiple narrations, but they all, what I feel was more than I think they could find some basic core connect with the whole thing. ఒక కోర్ ఏదో ఒక సోల్ ఉంది, ఏదో ఏదో ట్రై చేస్తున్నాడు బాబు, ఏదో ఒక సోల్ ఉంది లోపల. దేర్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ అండ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ దట్ హ్యాస్ టు హ్యాపెన్ ఇన్ ద స్టోరీ. So they took some time definitely to hear it again or to think about, whether they can really pull it off, because so many times we say so many things, but can you pull it off is a question that actors will obviously have. So I think at some point when they got confident, yeah, I think that was definitely. I think Kamal sir, like I think I interviewed just Kamal sir was definitely the longest of the lot, because also he was he was doing, just coming out of Vikram and lead, not a villain bad guy typical Gazgani, but he took a while to chase him down. I think that's full. Yeah, that took a while. Mm, but yeah, అదే ఇంకా that's what we don't plan. We can try to plan these things, but if they have to happen, they happen. And there's so many other characters also, like for example
Yeah,
Mariam.
yeah.
I I
Vijay Devarakonda is there. Dulkar, thanks to all of them. I never thanked them. Oh, I shouldn't reveal. Oh, sorry.
ఇప్పుడు now it's now people will be happy to know that they're all there.
Oh, sorry. You should have told me before.
It's okay. It's okay. సగం మంది
Anyway,
ఆల్రెడీ
thanks
కట్అవుట్
for
లో
all the
పెట్టేసుకున్నారు.
superstars working in the film.
Yeah, now
I think
the
Nagi.
confirmation is out. The confirmation is out, guys. So Vijay and Dulkar are graciously part of Kalki.
Thanks,
That is,
thanks to Vijay. Thanks to Dulkar. Like, really, thanks a lot. You made our
yeah,
film bigger.
yeah. So many people, yeah, definitely. And just the fact, even like that's what I'm saying. No, we had some two other people in mind for example, Mariam's character, and
Yeah.
literally one day before the shoot,
Shobana garu.
Shobna Garu, we just did one call. She was on it, and she was on set the next day.
Yeah.
And she's
And
everyone's favorite. Like
she's
if you ask any of the ADs or costume or anyone, everyone's favorite is Shobna. Like, she's so natural
she's
and
so beautiful. She's
yeah,
still
she's
so beautiful.
beautiful, like so beautiful. Like just to see our Deepika and Shobna ma'am together was like one epic moment. Like
Yeah.
we have, I mean, like so many people, like when she comes on to set, like we have our gaffer. I think he's a big fan of Shobna ma'am. So with Zoran unnadu kada. So Shobna ma'am set me unte, like suddenly like 2-3 extra lights and skimmers will come off. Like I can't. So you'll be like fully like trying to explain explain everything to her properly. So many fans here.
Okay.
So how was it like for you to work with a team of almost everybody newcomer? Was it okay? Did it frustrate you? Were you excited?
No, I like to work with new people, but I did so mostly the directors should take all that, and you like that fresh minds. Yeah, for me,
Yeah,
little. It's there, but we are used to it because
yeah,
actors and all. Anyway, a lot of people will take care, so I'm fine.
yeah,
Maybe it
yeah,
was hard for the Bollywood because they're super well planned. I don't know, but for me
yeah,
it was fine.
yeah. What What is your favorite vehicle in the film? Anni just
Bujji, ఇంకేముంటది?
Bujji.
Bujji is the favorite. And I like auto.
Bujji.
You made a futuristic auto.
The
That
auto is
also I love.
good.
It's very cute and many vehicles, all the vehicles, cars, bikes. I think everything that
Yeah,
Raya coming like flying. It's in the trailer also. That shot. It's
yeah, yeah.
from the handle
That
to
is
bike and all. It's sexy shot. So
yeah. That
yeah,
that
many
scene is
vehicles, but
good.
Bujji, Bujji is too cute.
Bujji is too cool, no? Yeah. That second half, Kaira thing, that bike and all, it looks so good right now. Actually, I think
Yeah,
second
yeah,
half is going to be just so much action and it's
yeah.
just running
Second
the
half,
whole
whole
film.
second half is
Emo-
action, I think.
running,
Yeah,
just amazing. Something
yeah.
or the other is happening.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the whole second half, 80% is action, I feel.
yeah, yeah. Hey, ఇప్పుడే చెప్పేస్తా ఫ్యాన్స్ అండ్ ఎనీబడి హూఎవర్ ముందే that Bhairava is going to be coming into the film at the 20th minute or something. So
Okay.
don't be ready.
Yeah, yeah, because the story is
It's a
good. We need to,
late
yes.
కొంచెం లేట్ అంటే లాగా అనిపించచ్చు 20 or 22nd minute ఇప్పుడు గో ప్రిపేర్డ్ ఫర్ దట్ బట్ వన్స్ దట్ ఎంట్రీ కమ్స్ I mean assure you అంతా చెప్పలేను కానీ బట్ ఇట్ విల్ బి వన్ ఆఫ్ హిస్ best entries ever that I would love. I will scream. I'm not even a screaming in theater type fellow, but I will shout when I see that entry. So
Uh,
good.
nice.
సో కొంచెం
Good.
లేట్ అవుతుంది 20-22 minutes. చాలా క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు, కథ ఉంది. సో
Yes.
సెట్ అయిన తర్వాత ఒక
Mm.
22nd minute లో వస్తాడు
But
భైరవ
I
బుజ్జితో
think they
పాటు.
like the film style. Now I won't reveal anything because I don't know.
యా 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 ఇప్పుడు
But,
yeah, yeah.
but yeah, I think they'll get excited with the start, opening of the film.
They will. I think so. I hope so too. Yeah. Start వరల్డ్ బిల్డింగ్ అంతా సెట్ చేసుకొని బై ద టైమ్ యూ కమ్ ఐ ఐ ఐ థింక్ యుల్ గో హోమ్ విత్ భైరవ. ఐ థింక్ ఇప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు వస్తారు ఏంటి ఎవరు ఆ లెక్కలు కాకుండా వాట్ క్లారిటీ ఐ ఫీల్ ఇస్ యూ గో హోమ్ విత్ భైరవ బీయింగ్ ద మోస్ట్ లవ్డ్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఇన్ ద ఫిల్మ్. Like though we have everyone else
Yes,
in this, one rainbow of star cast is there.
yeah.
అంటే మీరు very kindly said that this is one of your favorite characters అని, but it's definitely my favorite character
No,
I've
it's my
written because
favorite, I feel. Bahubali is
because
very different, but so many shades. Yeah, I think this is going
yeah
to be my favorite, maybe.
because for me, like as a kid, like ఇప్పుడు నేను అంటే మన ఫ్యాన్స్ ఎప్పుడన్నా they love you, and family audience will love you. Everyone will. Mirchilo they love you here. Bahubali they love you here. Some people will like Bujjigadu. Some people like Chhatrapati. All of that is there. All your characters are there. But for me, as a kid, like as a 10-year-old or 12-year-old, if I go and I'm in love with Bhairava, for me that is
Hmm.
what I wanted. I want to love you as a child, basically. That means
I
I love you forever.
think
If
kids
I love you, if
will
I love you, if I
like.
love you as a child, I love you forever, basically. So
Yeah,
that's for me. Bhairava is that he's so much so innocent in a way, and he's still a superhero, and it's that mix of everything. He's the audience. He's like ఇప్పుడు పెద్ద ఫిలాసఫీలు పెట్టి మాట్లాడి కాకుండా ఇప్పుడు మనకెందుకురా అనే క్యారెక్టర్. ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకురా కోసం దట్స్ ద ఆడియన్స్, దట్స్ రియల్ పర్సన్ కదా.
yeah,
సో
yeah. And
So
it's
that's
very
the real
interesting
thing.
the way you like. It's a superhero, funny
Yeah, and still childlike and still innocent. Like, yeah. So it's yeah. So it's fun.
character, so many shades. It's very
Yeah.
hard. I feel that's why I think this might be my all-time favorite. Maybe from now after tomorrow.
After tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah. And so well. I mean, random అంటే ఇప్పుడు సంతోష్ ఉన్నాడు కదా. సంతోష్ is watching RR and and he's just randomly he's dubbed so well, man. He's done such a good job. He never does like this before కదా అంటున్నాడు. Because Santosh fully Tamil. He's
Yeah,
only done Tamil films కదా. So for him, he only knows you from Bahubali or something.
yeah,
And
yeah,
he's like, what? He's never done like this. Huh? How did he agree to do like so happy, such a light-hearted, fun character?
yeah.
And he's so excited. He loved your dubbing. I remember even Deepika said that, like
Okay,
in one of the narrations. First,
yeah.
on the first narration, she said, "Oh my God, like you're fully like just having a ball with this character. I thought you'll have more pressure because you're having so much fun with this character. I thought you'll be pressure because Bahubali and Sao and huge action movies."
He's the funny guy in the whole film.
Yeah, it's so much like the audience కదా ఇంకా that you
Yeah,
just love him and you take him home అంతే ఇంకా
yeah,
ఏదన్నా yeah so that is and Bujji is also like that, so Bujji is like your
yeah,
friend, so Bujji and Bhairava is like there's
yeah.
one trip people అందరూ
Entertainment.
in అందరూ సినిమా yeah
Everybody has have some kind of deep emotions in the film. Only these two
అవును
characters are light-hearted and
light hearted yeah అందరూ yeah so that is something fun for sure, and I
and
think by
other
now
than
people
Telugu, like
yeah
Telugu Edit Darling, Bujigad, all entertaining, Billa Ranga, everything. But
yeah
other than Telugu, like Tamil, Hindi, Malayalam, and all, they didn't watch. Maybe few
yeah
people did, but a lot of people didn't watch my funny side. So
yeah
that
not
might be
much yeah.
interesting for the audience. First time they're
Yeah,
watching me.
yeah. Even in the north, kada. North lo also
Yeah,
north lo if anybody says Prabhas, they don't know you as Prabhas, kada. They know you as Bahubali.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So, so that is so for them to see this. It is even that first IPL ad and all. No, when people saw you,
yeah,
it was just so much good response from the north because they were just so happy to see you being a little fun and
yeah,
casual. Because otherwise it's always the macho man and he-man sort of thing. So,
yeah, yeah.
so it was
That's
good. It was.
that's why I
I'm
did
very
film
excited.
Darling because I want to change perception of
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah,
Like that's
yeah. And
why
it was and a
when I
super hit,
started
super
Darling,
hit.
everybody said like, "Why are you doing that? You're an action hero." That they're like, yeah, whatever. I should show them.
Yeah, yeah.
It
And
was
that is
hard for
something
me
again
first
people.
time
Yeah,
doing comedy and all.
and super hit. So every time you have this thing to do something new,
Yeah,
I think it works because you believe in the project, Gara. So that is great.
yeah,
That is yeah. So what I think by now people know the Mahabharatam angle, Mahabharatam connect,
yeah,
and like whenever we talk also, we just talk so much. So are you excited for people to see the కొంచెమే ఉందనుకోండి, but like about whatever about the Mahabharata and what is your favorite character, for example, in the Mahabharata there?
yeah. I
Yeah,
like a lot of characters. We have few in our
yeah,
film,
yeah.
and
Ashwadhama
I
guరించి
would.
did you know before?
Yeah, Ashwadama is like my cousins, my manlord and all. They started reading about Ashwadama after the first trailer. The
Yeah,
first
yeah.
uh,
The character
Amitabh Bachchan
introduced. Yeah,
character intro. So
yeah,
it's very interesting. Like people now, there. For me, I had Ramuti sir. We
yeah,
tried to avoid maths, so he used to tell us about Mahabharata. So I know a few. Mahabharata is very hard, like it's very big to know, but I know some parts. But today, the kids, when they're trying to, after that, Amitabh sir first
season.
character introduction, so they started reading about Ashwadhama and all, and they're like super excited, and they're like saying, Wow, Ashwadhama is so powerful and all. True. People could
Mm. Wow.
go back to Mahabharat and a lot of characters you have in
Yeah.
part one and part. So
Yeah.
they're going to go back and try to know about Mahabharat or characters or something. That's very nice thing, important thing you did.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that it'll be fun basically, just to see more people reading up about our mythology, kada.
Yeah, yeah.
And very, yeah. So, and yeah, basically, that's where we're at after 3 years or 3.5 years. we are we are finishing this.
Yeah.
Miku, are you excited? I mean, you've seen some parts and all. How what do you think people will love the most?
It's very hard to say. You gave like all four characters extraordinary
Yeah,
backstories and very deep soul. I think it's a very, I think they'll feel it's different
yeah.
and commercial and classic feel, maybe. Hope so. So
Yeah.
let's wait and see till
Yeah,
tomorrow.
can see 12 hours to go, I think.
Yeah.
In 12 hours, yeah, yeah. I'm just hoping that yeah, kids will enjoy it. I mean, people will come and they'll just see that it's.
Yeah, kids will love this film, I feel.
I think so. Like just even the action, like it's not about like like bloody, angry, that kind of. It's just fun action. I like fun.
There's
I
there's
think. Yeah.
there's a lot of action